And welcome back. Happy Friday to you. Another look out there from Pacific Grove on the rocks. You see the seagulls out there in the distance and those waves. Yeah, a little gusty out there when I was out there this morning, as you see the bird flying by right there. Let's get right over to our Erika Friday in the Weather Authority Center right now. And yeah, Erika, it was gusty out there on the water. You know, in fact, I was up at Moss Landing yesterday, and it was really blowing up there at Moss Landing yesterday.
Yeah, we continue to see those northwesterly winds in our area, and that is because we have a few passing systems that we're kind of battling against. But I mean, you see pictures like that, it's just a nice reminder of, hey, you live on the Central Coast. It's beautiful out here.
It's nice, isn't it? It sure is
no
nice.
No matter the weather, yes.
And it seems like a little bit warmer maybe? What's going on?
Yes, we are seeing a warming trend, and that's going to take us into tomorrow. Like I said, just in time for the weekend. Right now we are seeing temperatures, some 80s in southern Monterey County, some mid-70s up and down the Salinas Valley. 63 right now in Salinas. You actually were real close to that 70-degree mark this afternoon. 60, a little bit cooler around the Monterey Peninsula, which is expected with those onshore flows. And then we are seeing some low to mid-70s around the Santa Cruz area. So very comfortable Friday evening. Hopefully you get out there and enjoy it. Maybe grab a bite to eat outside while that sun is still out. Overall, temperatures across the Central Coast were warmer. We really saw the warm up for our interior locations, anywhere between 5, 10, and even 15 degrees warmer from what we were yesterday. Our coastal locations, not as much of a change, and that is just because of that onshore flow that we continue to see. But up in the Santa Cruz area, the northern portions of the Monterey Bay, we did see warmer temperatures up there. Monterey Peninsula, just a slight change, and that's really what we're going to be seeing tomorrow as well. This ridge of high pressure, it's a weak one, nothing dramatic here, but we do have that in place, and we'll continue to have it in place through tomorrow. We do have this little system here just to the north of us. All that moisture is going to stay to the north of us. What this is going to do is really just increase our clouds, not tomorrow afternoon, but tomorrow night into Sunday, and we could squeeze just a tiny little bit of drizzle out of this system as it passes by. I think the chances are very weak of that. If we see anything, it's going to be the increasing clouds around our coastal locations, maybe a few high lingering clouds for our inland locations. And then this ridge of high pressure will build back in on Sunday, and then we have yet another system moving through. Again, all that moisture is going to stay well to the north of us, but we will have an increase in clouds around our coastal location late Sunday into Monday morning, and we even could see a little bit of drizzle again Monday morning as we wake up. The better chance of seeing these low clouds is out of this second system here before we actually start to warm up. A more dramatic ridge of high pressure will move back into our area, and we will start to see temperatures warm up Wednesday into Thursday before we have a third system pass through on Thursday. So we'll continue to track that for you. Overall, though, this is what you can expect through tonight. Mostly clear skies through the overnight hours, which means our temperatures will still be on the cool side with those clear skies out there. But we will see the chance of, like I said, those low clouds moving in around the Monterey Peninsula tomorrow morning. The northern portion of the bay will probably stay clear, and most of our interior locations will stay clear. Those low clouds, they're not going to hang around much for very long, though. Tomorrow we are going to see mostly clear skies for both our coastal and inland locations. And then, of course, as that system moves through Saturday night to Sunday, we will see the increase of those clouds definitely around our coastal locations. But again, no water, no rain, precipitation, any of that expected from these systems. Tomorrow we are going to continue to warm up a couple of degrees around the coast. We'll remain in those 70s around the Santa Cruz area, mid-70s up in the Santa Cruz Mountains. A little bit cooler on the immediate coast with those low to mid-60s. As we head down the coast, we are going to be warmer in the northern portions of the bay. As we head down into Marina, we'll see those low 60s yet again. 70 for Salinas, and we'll see those mid-70s for places like Hollister up into Morgan Hill. Monterey Peninsula, very seasonable for you yet again tomorrow with the onshore flow. We will see 63 for Monterey, 65 for Carmel, and then up and down the Salinas Valley, we'll return to those mid-70s, even some 80s for places like Bradley, and around the Big Sur coast, we're looking at low 70s. Overnight lows, they still will be cool, but they will be warmer than what we were seeing this morning. As far as our weather pattern goes, not much of a change to talk about. Again, we'll have a few systems that will pass through to the north of us that will increase our clouds Sunday. Another one Wednesday into Thursday. Thursday's what we're watching though. That's the third system that could bring us a chance of rain. It is still a little far out for us to determine that yet, but we will continue to track that for you. Temperatures really not fluctuating much. We'll be in those mid 60s for our coastal locations most of the week. Plenty of sunshine to enjoy for our inland locations with temperatures hanging out really in those mid to upper 70s.